What's up, everybody? It is endmuser, and we're here to chat what we're playing right now. As you can see, picked up Diablo. I actually picked up early access. I think in our video we posted about the reviews when they were coming in. We weren't 100% we were going to pick it up. Decided to pick it up on PS5. We've also been playing Fortnite. New season started up. But just kind of wanted to give an update on what we're playing and also chat with you guys about what you're playing. If you want to comment below and let us know what you're playing. New Fortnite season started and it's pretty cool. Optimus Prime is the level 100 skin, so that's pretty awesome. But yeah, no, playing some Diablo. We're going to chat too in this video. Want to talk about, we've had a lot of game showcases in the last week or two, so we're going to chat about that, kind of some stuff that's been announced, and would love to hear your feedback below in the comments, and let us know what you've liked in the showcases, what you're looking forward to, and again, what you're playing. If you're playing Diablo, I'm playing Breath of the Wild still, trying to get through it so I can start Tears of the Kingdom, but Diablo has definitely put a bit of a delay on the completion of the Breath of the Wild playthrough, but definitely still really enjoying it. But yeah, so level 35. I've just kind of, with games, especially playing Breath of the Wild, just been taking my time. I'm not rushing. I'm not there, it's like there's no rush. Let's just play it. This game is absolutely massive. If you're playing it right now, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, just taking my time. I've done all the side quests and everything, all in these areas before kind of moving to the next area. I've not done all the dungeons as far as the first clear goes. I think later on, way later on in the game, to do the nightmares and such, you have to at least clear it once. You can see the little icons gone when you do clear it. So I've done some of them, but they can take a while to run through, which is really cool. But I have decided to kind of keep progressing and not clearing all of those right now. I can always go back and do those. But yeah, doing the side quest, I've made it over to this area. I'm still in Act 1 of the campaign, and got some side quests to do over here probably before I move forward in Act 1 here. I am level 35, about to be 36, and my Barbarian is looking pretty spiffy, I gotta say. I've gotten several legendary items to drop. It's early game, so I've already got some yellows that have dropped that have been a little higher than them, but the perks on them, of course, and stuff are great. But yeah, I've been really enjoying the gameplay, the progression in this game. I haven't even really scratched the surface at this point. I haven't seen a world boss, don't have a mount, still just in Act 1, and just really been enjoying myself playing this game. So just kind of a little update there of what we're playing. Kiddos are playing Fortnite. Again, that season, I've kind of getting a little bit of the Fortnite itch. It's fun just to jump in there and keep your build skills up and play a little third-person game like that. So yeah, anyways, let's give me just a second. I'm gonna jump over here and we're gonna take a look at some of the stuff that's been announced in these showcases and kind of see what we think on this stuff. Definitely curious what you guys think about some of this stuff that has been announced. There's been a lot of different stuff announced. Real quick too, of course, down in the description below, there's a link to our Discord. If you're new here, appreciate you hanging out, checking out the video. Like, subscription, all that stuff, is much appreciated. We see you guys subscribing, just kind of getting that grind on to 250 and ultimately maybe 1,000 at some point, hopefully. But yeah, Discord's really cool. We got a lot of chatter going on in there, just about movies, video games, TV, gaming news, collecting, all the good stuff. So yeah, just jump in there for some like-minded chatter with some friends about games and all the stuff, tech, whatever. So yeah, let's jump in here. So first one I think we got was the PlayStation Showcase. Let's just kind of scroll through here together and see. Obviously, the big one was the end cap on this one, which was the Spider-Man gameplay. It was really long amount of gameplay. It's like I don't mind seeing stuff usually, I don't mind if there's a little bit of some spoilers or gameplay, but typically they're not going to show big big sequences, but it was a lot of gameplay. Don't necessarily want to see that much. But we did get the Spider-Man 2 showcase, which we just talked about. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater remake. I don't think I ever played that that title in that series. Just played the first two, I believe. So curious if you guys what you think about that. I believe I read that it's all original voice acting on that as well on that one. Let's see here. Oh, this I'm actually kind of excited about this. Um, Project Q. So the idea of this thing is it's just streaming within your own network in your house. So a lot of people are probably, I could see where some are like not interested. It's like I'm going to play on my gaming setup when I'm in my house. Why would I need this device? For me, our game room is like down in the corner of our basement, dedicated room, to play games. So sometimes, if I'm going to bed or chilling in bed, that's where the Switch comes into play. So something like this kind of fits in our home ecosystem pretty well. So I'm curious what you guys think on Project Q. Is it something you'll use like we will, or is it kind of a no, I'm just going to play on my setup situation? Let's see. Assassin's Creed Mirage. I've played Assassin's Creed. I've got several. There's so many games. It's just hard to play these. Like Valhalla was cool. I had it, played it a little bit, but the game is just so massive. Something comes along, and if it doesn't fully have you, just into it, it's hard not to move to something else. So Assassin's Creed's not something I play a ton. Alan Wake 2, I know people are excited about that. I don't think I ever beat the first one. I played it a little bit, but those that are fans, I think, are pretty excited about this. Final Fantasy 16, I know people are pumped about that. I've played Final Fantasy here and there throughout the years, but they're awesome looking, and this one I'm sure looks cool as well. But again, just not a franchise or a game that I've played continuously. So curious, Final Fantasy fans out there, what you guys think of this? I'm sure you're pumped about it. Dragon's Dogma 2 looks really cool. Didn't play the first again, but the game, I always thought the first one looked cool, and this one looks just as cool as well. Marathon, of course, got announced. Some of this stuff's old news at this point, but I'm interested to see what Bungie's doing with this. Obviously, I'm sure it'll be good. They know how to make games, but I'm curious just overall. They like to really build a universe with lore and such. So I'm curious what angle they're going to take on this one. So yeah, we'll see. Street Fighter 6 I've heard is really good. Again, not a franchise I've really played a lot, but people are excited about that, I'm sure. The PlayStation Showcase, really, for me, I tweeted out, it's kind of showing here as we go through it. There was a handful of things that really, interested me, but just from my perspective, obviously there was a lot for a lot of different people, but not a ton overall that really got me. I'm excited about PlayStation, but nothing that I'm like, not a lot of things that I'm pumped up about for the year, but it'll be good, I'm sure. Let's see. Haven Studio reveals Fair Game. I actually did not watch this trailer. Assuming we got a trailer. This looks cool. It's Jade Raymond, so she usually is back in some pretty cool stuff. So we'll see on that. Curious what you guys think about this. If you know a little bit more than I do on Fair Games. The Talos Principle, people that are into that, I'm sure, excited about that one. Splatoon, Foam Stars, Splatoon-like shooter, Foam Stars. I did see some of this. This stuff kind of looks fun sometimes, but just, I don't know. Let's see. The art style of this one, I don't remember watching this, but that art style looks pretty cool there. If I'm skimming through any of these and you guys are excited about them, please comment below and let us know why you're excited about any of these particular games. Phantom Blade Zero, hack and slash RPG. I didn't see that. I was kind of in and out of this. Ghost Runner 2. Confused by this because the first one was a top-down kind of thing, I think. So this one's more of a third person, it looks like. Giant Squid, which is who? Hidden Giant Squid. Yeah, this game was awesome. I'm still not sure how to say it. Abzu. This was so cool. This has one of my favorite sequences in it, where spoilers, I guess. The experience of the game is awesome. I'm sure it's like a journey kind of thing. I did play that game as well, but There's a part where you swim with dolphins, I think, and the music, and I don't know. I played it a couple times. It's one of those games. It's like I can play once a year or something, and just be surprised and really enjoy it. It doesn't take long, a couple hours. So I'm sure this will be kind of cool if it's a similar situation there. Resident Evil 4 remake VR. Did hear some things about Five Nights at Freddy's. Not sure what this is. Neva. Interesting art style. Cat Quest. Pirates of the Caribbean. Towers of... I'm not real sure how to say that. Breath of the Wild, like, coming next year. Oh, I do remember seeing this. This looked cool. This did look really neat. Interested to see what comes about with this one. Revenant Hill. Let's see. Relink is coming this winter. Ultros. Let's see. Getting kind of to the nitty gritty of it here, I think. Arizona Sunshine 2. The overall vibe of the PlayStation showcase, it's funny because it really was a good showcase, but like the overall vibe, it seemed like people were kind of mad with it. But I don't know. I think overall it was fine. Firewalks Concord. It's a new PvP multiplayer game set in a sci-fi fiction universe. Interesting. This game, our last video was on this game. I don't mean to say it like that. This game could be really cool, but something about it just, I don't know. The art style is not really up my alley, and I'm trying to separate myself from that a little bit as far as how the game looks. But the gameplay just also, I need to see more of that game. All right, so that's the gist of the PlayStation Showcase. What was it? It was so-so. See, that's like the overall vibe of the PlayStation Showcase. All right, so then we had the Xbox Game Showcase. It was June 13th. When was the... wow, it's bright screen. When was Summer Game? I thought... this literally just happened like yesterday, I think. So Xbox Showcase was first, I believe. Everything we revealed at the Xbox Game Showcase. Let's see here. Avowed. Take a deeper dive into the showcase trailer. All right, we got Avowed. Towerborn. The art style on this looks really cool. Again, any of these games we could go over or skim through. This is just kind of an overview kind of thing and overall thoughts. So please comment below on any of these games that you are excited about and let us know why. Let's see here. Under those 33 Immortals gameplay. What else did we get? Oh yeah, Phantom Liberty on Cyberpunk 2077. That game, I hear on podcasts and stuff that I listen to, people that are finally playing it or going back to it. It's in a solid state now, and people seem to be enjoying it even more. High on Life. That one was an interesting one. Definitely interesting. Lies of P. Let's see here. Microsoft exclusive look behind the scenes of Microsoft Flight Simulator Dune expansion. Interesting. I didn't see that. They did release Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, I think. I love those trailers. I posted it in our Discord. I love the music and stuff that they put with them. All right, yep, we got that. I do remember, I think, seeing that. New reveals. Very next season, Savage Gauntlet bring even more customization and player choice to Exo Primal. Not sure what to expect on Exo Primal. We'll see. First Descendant, cross-play beta. So a lot of these I'm not recognizing. Mech Mashup, fun little game there. The Lamplighters League shows more of its alternate. 1936, the Lamplighters League and the tower at the end of the world. Lightyear Frontier shows off its mech-based multiplayer farming. All right. That art style looks cool too. Apparently some of these games I need to maybe look into a little bit more. Phasmophobia. Console early access. You see more early access on console. Overall, the Xbox Showcase got pretty awesome reception, I believe. Program introduces its games. Let's see. The Elder Scrolls Online. Fallout 76 is still going. Once in a Blue Moon trailer. Interesting. Hi-Fi Rush, Arcade Challenge. update announced. Man, I really thought there were. I thought there was more to the Xbox Showcase. Not that this isn't a lot, but I don't know. It seemed like there was more. I know they had like a post-show thing today, I think. So then we had Summer Game Fest. I always want to say Summer Games Fest, plural, but that's okay. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is coming. So I think this was the end cap of this one. I have not played Final Fantasy VII Remake yet. I actually did not realize until I heard the other day that is it a two-parter? I didn't realize that they had done it that way. But again, I did play Final Fantasy VII way back in the day. That is one that I played, but just not. Don't play a ton of the Final Fantasy games. I remember playing the online MMORPG as well. This takes me back though. I remember some of this stuff, obviously in a different graphical setting, but this looks cool. Classic massive sword. Spider-Man 2 gets an October 20th release date, so that's cool, October 20th. And apparently, I think it's been confirmed you swap between the two, which is interesting. Prince of Persia. I was thinking this was the remake they were working on, but that apparently is not happening any longer, at least at this time. So this is like a 2.5D Prince of Persia game that's coming, which is cool. This looks cool. Played Prince of Persia way back in the day. Mortal Kombat 1, I did not watch this, but I am a Mortal Kombat fan. I do enjoy the old movies. Like, it just kind of takes me back. I remember watching those movies. Let's see. Yep, here's the Fortnite Wilds revealer trailer. It's really cool. Optimus Prime is in there. We already talked about that a little bit. But that game, since they had the graphical update, we play on Xbox. We've got the classic 1S, or yeah, right, 1S, and then we've got Series X and PS5, and the Unreal Engine graphical update they did on it looks really good. It's been out obviously for several months, but Sonic Superstars is a new 2D classic Sonic game, so it's a new Sonic game. Okay, that's cool. I did watch some of that. Alan Wake 2 we talked about, Like a Dragon. Gaiden is coming this November. Interesting. I don't remember seeing much on that. Star Trek Infinite announced. All right. I missed some of this stuff on Summer Game Fest. I did hear about this. Toxic Commando revealed. John Carpenter's. Anything stand out so far? Please, again, comment below. Let us know what you're excited about. Sandland, a new action game from Akira. Interesting. Pal World is like a Pokemon, but with, well, that's funny. Look at that. Looks like Pikachu. Lord of the Rings Return to Moria is coming. All right. That one's going to have a interesting challenge after that Gollum release, regardless of if it's the same developer or not. I'm actually not sure if it is. Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis getting a closed beta. I think there's a Final Fantasy 16 demo up right now as well. Not sure if it's just on PlayStation or what. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. Man, there's a lot of stuff going on here. I saw an article that said they had a great turnout for this, and it's looking good for next year for Summer Game Fest. So Keeley is doing some work with these things. Baldur's Gate 3. Man, I remember Baldur's Gate back in the day. Twisted Metal debuts. I'm not sure about Twisted Metal. I'm a big fan of Twisted Metal. Played the games a ton growing up, but I'm just not sure on the TV show. I don't know. I'm just have to watch first couple episodes, and see what kind of angle they're taking with it. What do you guys think about the Twisted Metal TV show? It's an interesting game to do a TV show on. I don't know, like even Sweet Tooth right there. I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna have to really get me pretty quick on the first couple episodes. Marvel Snap getting a new competitive mode, new trailer for Call of Duty. Path of Exile 2. I did watch these couple of quick gameplay trailers. These are cool. They definitely are kind of getting you excited with it. I played Path of Exile a little bit, but I know people that play the game really, really like it. So that's pretty cool. XL Primal. Lies of P, which we saw earlier. Netflix, The Witcher Season 3 trailer. This is last season in a row. All right. Warhammer 40K. I know people that like that franchise really like it, it seems. So, more there. Does it say it just reveals co-op? Is that all it is? Throughout the campaign, we got a new gameplay trailer. Yeah, okay, they just revealed co-op for that game. Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight. That's hilarious. I have heard he is quite the character in real life. Don't know for sure, obviously. Let's see. Yes, Your Grace sequel announced. So much stuff. Oh my goodness. Witchfire comes to early access. Remnant 2 release date revealed. Immortals of Avium. So, again, not sure about that one. Under the Waves gets an August release. Black Desert Online expansion gets a new trailer. I've heard of that game. Isn't that a free-to-play? And Svenga. I'm not sure what that is. Fae Farm gets a release date. Definitely, yeah, I was getting Nintendo Switch vibes there on that one. Those games are always fun. Those little games like that on Switch. May not be a little game, but you know what I mean. Throne and Liberty gets a new trailer. Let's see here. I'm still listening to Diablo on my headphones, so I was just wondering if it was playing on the video here. Party Animals gets a release date. Is that Switch too or no? No, it's not. Xbox. Okay, we made it to the bottom. What do you guys think overall? I mean, there's been a lot of stuff in the last couple weeks. Curious, yeah, what you're excited about, what looks cool to you, let us know down below. As always, hit up my Twitter if you want, at endmuser, and you will find a link to our Discord. You will find a link to our link tree, which has everything on it. Discord, Twitter, YouTube channels, all the works. So, again, we appreciate you guys subscribing. We see you subscribing. Really appreciate it. We're just here to have some fun, do some gaming videos, play some games, and in our Discord, man, it's really cool. A lot of people chatting, really enjoy it. It's just, we hope to build it as just a fun community for people to talk about games, again, movie, TV, all the things, tech, show us your setups in there. We've got a new channel in there where we talk about our YouTube content, potential topics, or topics we may be doing to get your feedback and potentially have your comments in the video, whether it be on Twitter or in the Discord. So definitely jump in the Discord if you want. Again, it is on our YouTube channel. It's in the description below. It's on our YouTube channel here. It's on our Twitter feed. So give us a follow at endmuser. You can follow me at LanceMuser. And of course, as always, thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it. Thanks for all the support. And until next time, take care.